Hello, guys. Welcome back to the aftermath. The voice of reason after Chelsea's uh, uh, painful 1-0 loss away yesterday in Germany against Borussia Dortmund. Guys, please, before I continue, show your brother some love and subscribe to my channel for daily Chelsea content. Guys, as I mentioned, welcome back to the aftermath, the voice of reason. Guys, yesterday's result was a painful result, and all of us that watched the game, seeing what happened. I mean, we arguably, arguably played one of our best games of the season. On another day, Chelsea's winning that game with 3 or 4 goals. But last night, guys, it was a 1-0 loss, and that's what it was. And sometimes these things happen. We've been Chelsea. We're not ones to, in the position to complain because over the years, Chelsea's been the team on the other side. I mean, in 2012, we played that first in the semifinal game against Barca at the Bridge that we won 1-0. I believe Messi must have bounced the ball, but knocked the ball off our crossbar at the Bridge at least 2 or 3 times. Peter Cech made 2 or 3 world-class saves, and Drogba only had one chance, and that one chance was the goal, and that's how Chelsea won. So, I mean, I know that's not making us feel better because we went on ahead and won the Champions League. So, but I guess what I'm trying to say is that, um, listen, you know, sometimes you're gonna put in your best foot, forward, your best performance, and it's on any given day, it's just not gonna be enough. And but does that mean that we should moan and we should blame the players and blame the manager and ask for this person to be replaced and that person to be sacked and so on and so forth? The answer is no. No, because for me as a Chelsea fan, I've been at least the last 2 games, right? The last 2 games with João Felix back, with even with Loftus Cheek in midfield, we're now beginning to see a resemblance of an attack. We actually seen, you can see, before the criticism against Graham Potter was that there was no pattern to his play. Well, there wasn't any pattern to his play because he didn't have any midfielders that could execute his attack. And now he has, at least he has Enzo and he has Loftus Cheek, and still we have both Kovacic and um, um, Zakaria. They were both back on the bench. So he's getting players back. The players are beginning to create chances. The next step obviously is for the players to be more clinical with the chances that they create. Defensively, guys, the offensively, even with uh uh Kadilu Koulibaly back in the team. I mean, we were fine, we were good, we were solid. I mean, Kepa didn't have much to do, and their goal just came against the run of play. Obviously, in hindsight, right? In hindsight, especially given that Enzo had the yellow card, and he wasn't, he's not quite our fastest player. In hindsight, when you play corner kick, the your last man should be one of your fastest players. That's just that's the only criticism that I will lay at the feet of Graham Potter. That, and who knows, probably he's just he's still trying to learn his players, right? Because normally we probably would have had a fit Kante back there, and he's more than fast enough to keep up, or even Kovacic. So, but he had Enzo, and normally those type of player setups. The player that they normally leave back is a defense minded player. So either going to be your holding midfielder, or it's going to be your fullback. And as you already know, our fullbacks are involved in the corner kick plays. So that's that. It is what it is. It's not anything for us to put blame. Kepa came out. There's really not much Kepa could have done. He did the best he could. Came out to narrow the angle. The ball, I believe, it went under his arm. Guys, those things happen. Credit goes to Adeyemi, and Dortmund for executing the counter, especially in the backdrop against the backdrop of the fact that that we had players. Felix had three balls, at least 2 or 3 balls that he had knocked off the crossbar. Koulibaly had one brilliant shot. I was so sure it was in, and it was just cleared. It was in, but it was about almost inches away in, and it was cleared from the line. Those were the margins that we're working with yesterday. Credit to Dortmund, their goalie stepped up, and he made saves, marvelous saves. We threw everything at them, and they held. So what we have to do is listen. We just have to keep building on top of on top of the progress that the team has been making the last 2 games. Yes, we didn't have the 1-1 draw away at West Ham, but again, we saw, especially in the first 25-30 minutes, what this team can do. It showed us some glimpses of hope, right? And we just ended up with a 1-1 draw in a game that we should have won. This game we've actually then seen more. We've taken one more foot forward, and we've seen more. And as we get more players, coming back, and folks begin to now see and feel what part of football is all about, right? Then they're going to buy in. They're going to embrace it. All hands is going to be on deck, and that's when everybody is going to begin to feel the full effect of all these players that Todd Bowley and his group have been putting together. Guys, let's keep hands on deck as fans. Let's stop all this mourning, stop all this blaming of players, blaming Mount and blaming Harvards and all this stuff. It's all of us, guys. We all we got. We're all we got, man. Nobody is feeling sorry for our Chelsea. Guys, we just spent 600 million. No one is feeling sorry for Chelsea. So we should stop blaming and feeling sorry for ourselves. All we need is to put support in everybody, all hands on deck. Support Mason Mount, support Kukurea, Mudryk, Koulibaly, all the guys that have been having a rough time, that have been on the fringes. Potter's head is on the line. All these guys need our faith and support, because I can see that they've been working hard. I see that they're working. I see that I'm beginning to see that hard work. And guys, if you don't know anything about hard work pays off. It always pays off. So just keep faith in the hard work. There's nothing to be afraid of. Everything is on point. Yes, the results are horrendous. Hands up, the results are horrendous, real talk. But we are beginning to turn things around. Guys, how do you all feel? How do you all feel about this commentary? Does it make sense, or am I just crazy? Guys, please like this video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. Take care. God bless you all. Peace.